What is up, friends? It's your boy Oshi again, back for another K-Top episode, which if you guys already know, or if you don't know what K-Top is, it's basically me reacting to K-pop songs that I've been listening to for quite some time. I haven't seen their MVs yet, that's why I'll be reacting to it. Just a few ground rules: I haven't seen all the K-pop songs in existence, okay? It's just, I listen to K-pop songs at the moment, it's a lot actually, and I just base it from my playlist, which I will try to post so that you guys can see and also help me choose which ones to react on next, okay? There are some there that I have already seen and reacted to their MVs, but we'll see how it goes. Or also, if you have any recommendations, comment it down below and let me know. And second of all, before I continue on this video, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe if you are new, if you really want to know more about this series, and let's get on with the video. So for today, we'll be focusing on soloists in the K-pop industry, and I'll be reacting first to Chung. Actually, she's one of my K-pop idols that I really have a huge crush on, so I'm gonna put subs, but I basically know how the song goes already, so I'm gonna be focusing maybe on the subs and also the visuals. Okay, maybe not on the subs anymore. Oh my. Okay, this is a lot different from Play. I mean, not just the song, but also the MV. How it's like the color, and the color scheme is kind of different because Play is a lot more colorful, if I'm being honest. No, not necessarily colorful, but it's much more vibrant. In this one, it's a mix of dark and colors. Ooh. Still feels a lot elegant. Like, it's never gonna go out of my head that she does everything elegantly. Ooh, the red though, like the contrasted red, that was awesome. Ooh. I'm not sure if this is actually her debut song. It might not be, okay, I might be wrong. But if it is her debut song, then ooh. Oh my, oh my. I love that it's mostly playing on dark end colors. It's not necessarily playing with the whites. So it kind of takes it to the slow feel of the song because it's not light. So it kind of fits, and I like it as much as, you know, the next person would be. There's something bothering my mind right now. I'm gonna share it to you in a while. It's not with the MV, okay? Ooh. But if in terms of outfits, I actually prefer her outfits in Play than in this one. Maybe because I love seeing her in a much more vibrant outfit than with this kind of outfits, the dark and glittery outfits. Oh. Ooh, ooh. Who would not love her when she does that? I mean, basically, who does not love her? She's like Korean Beyonce.
Look at me.
Korean Beyonce.
I don't know if people are gonna agree with me on that or not, but I've always seen her as Korean Beyonce. Wait, let me just... In this shot, she actually looks like AC Bonifacio, which I don't know. I don't know if it's alarming or not. But I think AC can actually pull that off, so I think that's a big plus as well. She has a YouTube channel, I think it's named the same, so if you guys want to check her out, she does covers. I think the last cover that she did was How You Like That, so if you want to check that out, search it on YouTube. Or I'll put the link, and I'll try to put it here if you want to check that out and see how it goes. I think, wait, let me just check. Oh, so it's not her debut song. But for this one, I actually love it. I did love the MV of Play More, okay? There's this vibe of me that really wants to vibe more with Play, but in terms of the song itself, because I've been listening to Gotta Go for a couple of times already, Gotta Go is something that I can listen to whenever I'm in the middle of the night and I just want to chill out, vibe on the music while I'm playing or doing something. Play is the type of song that I would usually push my speakers to the test and actually make them more my neighbors could actually listen to them, because I really want to flex on Play too much. It's this kind of summer song that I really can't stop listening to. All in all, I love both. I love that it's playing with the dark edged colors in this one, because it's really befitting the song. I mean, not necessarily the meaning, because I don't know what the song means, but for what the visuals are playing and with the tone of the song, really befitting the whole thing. There's not a lot of complex choreography in this, but when Chung does it, it works very, very well. The thing that I'm bothered with the most is because in my Spotify playlist, I have this. The cover actually features her with bangs, and I've never seen Chung with bangs. It never got featured in this one, so it's the thing that's bothering me right now. So where did that come from? If you guys know, please let me know. Comment it down below so that I could check it out. So yeah, if I was to give this a rating, I'm gonna give it an 8. Because all in all, it's just very simplistic. It's purely accessible to people who just wants to watch an MV, and I think that they'll have a great time listening to this. It's actually recommended by my sister, who said that if I were to react a Chung song for the first time, I should go with this. Basically, this is a great introduction if you're never a Chung fan yet. But if not,
what are you doing?
So yeah, I never expected that AleXa was actually Korean, but I'll have my thoughts on that later on. Let me just focus on the MV. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I never expected that she was a Korean idol. I hope this has subs though. Doesn't that hurt? Oh no, it looks kind of cool though. Ooh. Okay, feels like something out of Cyberpunk 2077, which is still delayed, so I don't know about that. I hope that when they release it, because of the delays, I hope that it's a great game. Like, it doesn't have that much bugs.
I can't wait anymore. Butts and a push, I can't tell anymore. Don't got connection, can't change anymore. I can't take anymore.
That felt something out of it. I'm not sure if it's Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure it's not, but it feels something like that. Ooh. I don't know which company she is, but yeah. By the way, big shout out to my friend Gabby, who actually recommended this as well to me. I actually said that she actually said that I should check out AleXa. Then I said, like, honestly, I already listened to a song of hers. So. I always love it when it comes to this this part. It's always like something like that. Okay, I'm not sure with the colors, okay? I think the colors are trying to be vibrant, but the color palette that it's with the whole MV is kind of... I'm not gonna say it's pale, but compared to most K-pop songs, it's not that vibrant. It has a lot of colors, but it's not that vibrant. But it works though. Now that I think about it, it kind of works in a cyberpunk kind of feel. Although, yeah, if I should compare it to cyberpunk, cyberpunk really gets the whole look because, I don't know, there's something about it that is visually compelling. This one is still visually compelling, but as I said, it's trying to have more colors, wherein the color palette that it has kind of makes it lacking. Ooh, I like that neon outfit though. Oh. It's actually kind of going to the empowerment route that, you know, it's all about the awesomeness or the courage. Not really courage. It's kind of fucking stupid when I said that. But it's kind of like you should feel cool, okay? You should never doubt yourself because you have this ability. So I like the empowerment that this song has. That it's kind of subtle because the whole song itself is it's actually kind of like a club mix. Ooh! I had Step Up 2 vibes on that one. Ooh! Yes, don't worry about other stuff. Yeah. Okay, that was... I'm not sure about how they ended that, but I think it works. Gotta say, what an interesting concept for a K-pop song. Okay, it doesn't... Actually... I'm not sure if I should say... It's like the same case with What You Waiting For, which I don't really have a problem that it's too westernized with how you wait...
How you waiting for? Baby, I've been waiting for.
What You Waiting For. I don't really have a problem with that if you guys will comment that, because when I first listened to What You Waiting For, I was like, it's Bob, man, it's Bob. Then people started saying that it's too westernized. I'm like, how do you define really when a K-pop song is westernized? So, I mean, AleXa existed, and I always thought that, I mean, there's literally that part of me that said, wow, AleXa is a K-pop idol? Okay, I actually thought she was an American artist, but I guess not. But the longer I listen to it, the more it feels like there's nothing really that defines it as Western or not. For the visuals, yeah, it could be argued that the visuals don't necessarily lean on to the K-pop culture. When you think of K-pop, I think you think about colors. This one, it has a lot of colors, more colors than What You Waiting For had to offer. But as I said, the color palette kind of makes it look a bit pale. They put a lot of colors, but at the same time they had that color scheme that it kind of decreased the emphasis on the other colors that they tried to put in the MV itself. But for the song itself as a whole, it doesn't really sound Western. Both Bomb and What You Waiting For. And I just love that they both feel Bob to me. Sure, you could argue that I did thought that AleXa was a Western artist, but it's a different case. I actually thought she was a Western artist for the fact that she sang a lot of the song in English. Although it's a thing, but it's not a common thing in K-pop. But the more you realize it, it shouldn't be just because of the language that it feels westernized. They basically mash up languages. So I think it's a thing, and it doesn't really matter if the song suits this kind of culture. What matters is the song suits what they want the song to suit them be. So I think it depends upon the audience if you just feel like listening to it or not because of the fact that it's westernized or it's K-pop. For me, I will always listen to both, and I will not have a problem with it. This one, however, I really dug the whole cyberpunk feel to it. But overall, I would give this a 7.5. As much as I love the song itself, the MV will get a 7.5, only for the fact that the color palette isn't really helping that much in emphasizing the other colors that are being displayed on screen. But all in all, the concept was good. Cyberpunk feel to it, I love it. It's not necessarily K-pop, but it is a unique concept for a K-pop song, and I dig it. I'm actually like leaning on listening to it after this. So yeah, both Chungha's Gotta Go and AleXa's Bomb, have you listened to them? Have you seen their MVs for this? I personally love both of them, and it gave me a motive to listen to them a lot more. I will be reacting to AleXa's Villain, which dropped I think a week ago. I'll be reacting to it maybe sometime this week. Not sure when, but I will get that up as soon as I can. And yes, once again, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you are new. Whatever your thoughts are about the two MVs that I reacted on, have you agreed to the points that I pointed at, or did you not? Comment it down below and let me know. Make sure to share this with your friends because it will go a long way. And once again, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.